back to my YouTube channel. My name is Stacy. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Stacy. If you're not new, thank you so much for stopping by. Before we begin this video, I just want to thank you guys so much for 125 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and thank you for sharing my video. So today's video, as seen from the title, I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips that helped me improve my mental health, and they might work for you as well. So make sure I stick around till the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. So today's video is sponsored by, drum roll please, I do it, 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 I do it. Today's video is sponsored by Fanta, so make sure you get yourself Fanta and have a fantastic day. So that was just a short ad break. It wasn't anything serious. This video is not being sponsored by Fanta. Yeah, it was just, I'm just manifesting, guys. I'm just manifesting. So first things first is acknowledging and realizing that you have a problem. You can't get help or you can't heal without knowing that you have a problem. It starts with you as a person. Other people might notice, but if you don't notice it, it really won't work. So that's the first thing. And sometimes just because you show certain symptoms doesn't necessarily mean that you have a mental illness. Sometimes maybe it's like a past experience, maybe you haven't healed from a childhood trauma. So it's really important to differentiate these things. You know, yeah, that's the first thing. The second thing that helped me was practicing self-awareness, knowing myself, knowing my emotions, understanding my emotions, and knowing what makes me feel that way. Know what makes you feel happy, know what makes you feel sad, know what triggers you. So when you know all those things, you're able to identify, like, okay, Appa, what I'm thinking, what I'm doing is going to make me to feel this way. About what I'm doing is going to make me to feel happy, it's going to make me to feel depressed. So when you identify those things, you'll be able to like sort of avoid them, I could say. Yeah, that was the second thing. It's really important to spend time with yourself. Know your emotions, know yourself. Know where you're able to like avoid thinking about certain things that make you feel sad or make you feel depressed. Yeah, that was the second thing that I did, and I'm still doing it because sometimes I also don't understand myself. Another thing that drastically helped me was practicing gratitude and finding happiness in the smallest things. Like every day you wake up and realize that you have a lot of blessings. The mere fact that you woke up today, the fact that you have food, you have clothes, you have a roof over your head, you've eaten 6 meals. 6 meals. Is it fair? The answer is no.
You are full. You've eaten Hungry Lion and other stuff. Is that fair? The answer is no.
So it's really important to not think of what you don't have or what you would want to have, but rather focus on the present, focus on what you have, and focus on like being content with what you have, and also doing a lot of things that make me happy, like small things that make me happy, like eating nice food, drinking Fanta, playing with babies. Those are small things that make me happy, and they generally like improved my mental health because I was happier, because I started doing things that make me happier. The next one, I even want to laugh about it because I never thought I would ever do something like that. It was exercising. Like, I've been very dormant when it comes to sports. Primary, I was active, but secondary, I was very dormant when it comes to sport. I never did any sport like netball. I never did any of that stuff. Mainly because I was lazy. That's like the main thing. So when I started exercising, it really helped me. Like, it helped me to get my mind off a lot of stuff. It helped me to stop overthinking as well. And it wasn't anything like vigorous exercises. It was just stretching my body, you know, shaking my body, stuff like that. It wasn't really anything. Yeah. So you can also start even just taking a walk or jogging. Those are just simple things that help you, you know, stuff like that. And then another thing that helped me was journaling, like writing down my feelings and expressing my emotions. That also helped me a lot. I started journaling, like writing them down, and it has really helped me to like get my mind off a lot of things. Like, ask yourself, how has today been? How have I been today? Have I been angry? Have I been upset? Why have I been the way I've been? And those things help you to like channel your emotions properly. The only thing I don't like about journaling is those people who like touching. Ha! You people, you should stop. If you're those people who like touching it to my friends, to my books, should stop. Because someone is writing their feelings in there. Someone is expressing how they're feeling. You want to go and open the book and read. I don't know. Someone did that to me. Like, I don't even know who it was. But me, they come a place where I used to write. My feelings. This one time I'm coming and I'm finding my book open. I found it open. And it wasn't like I left it somewhere open where it's like on a table or something. It wasn't open. So this person had an agenda. You go and look for the book, you start reading. How are you guys? I'm still embarrassed to this day, but I don't know who read it. But it's still very embarrassing. So those people like touching, you guys should stop. You discourage people from writing to my things in books. You should stop doing that. The next one that helped me, this was like the biggest game changer, was investing and working on my relationship with God. Like, I've grown up in a Christian home. Even though I'm not a perfect Christian, I make mistakes, I stumble and stuff like that. But investing in my relationship with God has been like one of the greatest things that I don't regret doing. Because, you know, God has so many nice things to tell you. God has so many plans that he's telling you. He says, I have plans for you. God is telling you not to worry about things. God is telling you to cast all your burdens at his feet. God has so many nice things to tell you guys. So it really helped me a great deal. It helped me, especially when I start overthinking or having anxiety. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but like, there are times when I get anxious about the future. Like, I ask myself, so what's going to happen a few years from now? How am I going to be? Like, am I going to achieve my dreams? Am I going to what? Yeah, when I start having those feelings. And then I just read certain scriptures, like I previously mentioned in my first video, Jeremiah 29 verse 11. And I just realize that, okay, God has a plan for me, you know, like even when I don't have a concrete plan myself, I realize that God has a plan for me. And it's really important to just, you know, talk to God about your stuff, talk to God about your future, talk to God about your plans and stuff like that. And also reading your Bible. I recently started doing that. Like, before I used to read my Bible, maybe I'll just read it like twice a week, sometimes even once a week when I go to church. But then I started cultivating that spirit of wanting to know more about God and wanting to read his word. So yeah, it's been 3 days now that I've been reading my Bible, like 3 days straight I've been reading my Bible. And I would also encourage you guys to do it. It's something that's nice. Like, you realize, like, okay, God has so many things for me. God has nice things to tell me. So it's really important to also do that. And even when you, like, that time, maybe I read my Bible, like, let's say 3 times, and then maybe the next day I won't read it. And then I feel guilty again that I haven't read my Bible. But it's really important to just do it again. Just continue doing it until it eventually becomes like part of you. It will become a habit. So yeah, I would encourage you guys to also start doing that. And that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Before we close, wait, don't press that button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for sticking around to the end. Don't forget to do the usual, like, comment and share this video. I hope you guys learned 1 or 2 stuff. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.